Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Even though Jen Tran of The Bachelorette Season 21 didn't end up with Devon Strader, her ultimate pick, I think she could get back together with Jonathan Johnson, her present support system, after some time has passed. At the start of the season, Jen, who was part of the cast of The Bachelor Season 28, was eager to go on her own journey as the lead of The Bachelorette's upcoming season. Jen was content to assume the responsibilities of the leading role for the duration of the season, despite not being the first choice to be the next lead. Jen formed relationships with some of the men she met during Season 21 of The Bachelorette, but she also let go of others. The season's producers obviously expected another woman to take the lead, but with Jen in charge, things were a little unsteady. Because they had first been cast for either Daisy Kent or Maria Jorgas, the guys in Jen's season were unimpressive, and many of them didn't find themselves growing fond of Jen over the course of the season. The exception to the rule was Jonathan, who was eliminated the week before the finale. Even though Jen was set up as the Bachelorette to fall in love with Devon, her last rose recipient, their relationship didn't last. During the Season 21 finale of The Bachelorette, Devon and Jen proposed to each other, but their relationship ended before the show even aired. The pair started fighting a few weeks after getting engaged, and Devon texted Maria to break up with her before following her on Instagram the next day. Hurt by his behavior, Jen found it difficult to understand the betrayal. In the Bachelor franchise pre-finale, Jen and Devon's breakup was a big secret, but after it was made public, it became evident that she was happier without him burdening her. Before she could even digest her feelings, Jen was taken away to compete on Dancing with the Stars Season 33 after having to relive her breakup in front of millions of viewers on live television. Jen has stated that she is not interested in dating at this time since she wants to prioritize her relationship with herself, and she is focused on the competition. Before the season finale, Jonathan thought his Bachelorette ex was engaged, even though he was glad to see Jen at The Bachelorette after the final rose. Even though he had already committed to watching Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 in order to find love inside the brand, he was torn when he learned that Devon and Jen were no longer together. He has been candid about how happy he is to still have Jen in his life after the show and how happy he is that they developed a strong connection while on The Bachelorette. The two have been photographed together on social media since the Bachelorette finale, despite the fact that Jen is trying to improve herself and Jonathan is going to Paradise to try to find love in a few short months. The couple has been generating whispers throughout Bachelor Nation by sharing pictures of themselves hanging out and following TikTok trends. I think the Bachelorette ex-boyfriends could find love in the future, when they're both ready, even though Jen and Jonathan don't seem to want a relationship right now. They have always had a lovely connection, and I have no doubt that it will blossom once more. Jen Tran's journey on The Bachelorette Season 21 was not the fairy tale romance she had hoped for, but it was a transformative experience that led her to unexpected growth and self-discovery. Her connection with Devon Strader, her ultimate pick, was one that seemed promising during the season, yet it unraveled quickly after the cameras stopped rolling. Though their engagement was celebrated on screen, it became clear that their relationship lacked the foundation needed to withstand real-life challenges. When Devon ended things abruptly, even reaching out to Maria Jorgas soon after, Jen felt a deep sense of betrayal. However, she refused to let it define her. Instead, she embraced her newfound independence and chose to focus on herself. Jen's transition to Dancing with the Stars Season 33 was both a blessing and a challenge. It allowed her to shift her focus from heartbreak to personal growth, but it also forced her to relive painful memories in front of a massive audience. Through it all, Jen found solace in dance, in her fans, and in the supportive friends she had made throughout her journey. One of those friends was Jonathan Johnson, a man she had let go the week before the finale but who had remained steadfast in his support of her. Jonathan had been one of the few contestants in her season who genuinely saw and appreciated Jen for who she was, and their bond had been undeniable. Despite his elimination, Jonathan had never harbored ill will toward Jen. He had even considered that she was happily engaged when he left the show. But when he discovered that her relationship with Devin had ended, he found himself reflecting on their time together and what might have been. Though he had committed to appearing on Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 in hopes of finding love, he couldn't shake the feelings he still had for Jen. Their interactions after the Bachelorette finale, captured in social media posts and lighthearted TikTok trends, only fueled speculation among Bachelor Nation that there was still something special between them. While Jen and Jonathan continued to maintain that they were just friends, their connection was undeniable. They were often spotted spending time together, supporting each other through their respective journeys. Jen's focus remained on herself, prioritizing her personal growth and healing, while Jonathan approached Paradise with an open heart but a lingering question: what if Jen was the one all along? Jonathan's experience on Bachelor in Paradise was a roller coaster. He met several wonderful women, went on exciting dates, and genuinely tried to open himself up to love. However, no connection he formed ever came close to the one he had with Jen. His time in Paradise was marked by self-reflection, and as the weeks went by, he realized that he couldn't force something that wasn't there. When the opportunity arose for him to leave Paradise early, he took it, returning home with a new perspective. Meanwhile, Jen continued to thrive on Dancing with the Stars, making it further in the competition than anyone expected. The discipline and passion she poured into her performances became an outlet for her healing. By the time the season ended, she felt like a new person, stronger, more confident, and ready to embrace whatever life had in store for her. As the months passed, Jen and Jonathan's friendship only deepened. Their playful banter, inside jokes, and natural chemistry were evident to anyone who saw them together. They remained each other's biggest cheerleaders, offering support and encouragement in ways that felt effortless. Eventually, the whispers of Bachelor Nation turned into outright questions: would Jen and Jonathan give love another shot? Neither rushed into anything. Jen was determined not to repeat past mistakes, ensuring that she was truly ready before entering another relationship. Jonathan, ever patient, respected her journey and waited for the right time. Their bond had already proven to be resilient, and when they finally decided to explore their feelings, it felt like the most natural thing in the world. Their romance unfolded slowly, away from the prying eyes of cameras and media speculation. This time, they built their relationship on a foundation of friendship, trust, and mutual respect. When they finally made their relationship public, Bachelor Nation rejoiced. Fans who had rooted for them since The Bachelorette Season 21 celebrated their love story, one that had come full circle in the most beautiful way. Jen and Jonathan's journey was not the traditional Bachelor franchise love story, but it was real, raw, and deeply meaningful. Sometimes, love isn't about grand gestures or dramatic finales, it's about finding your way back to the person who was meant for you all along. And for Jen and Jonathan, their second chance at love was worth the wait. Thanks for watching. Jen's decision to leave the world of reality TV behind is a commendable one. While many Bachelor Nation alumni remain entangled in the franchise, capitalizing on their fame through influencer deals, podcasting, or recurring appearances on spin-offs, Jen is choosing a different path. By pursuing her career as a physician assistant, she is embracing her long-held ambition and proving that she is more than just a reality TV star. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not miss any update.